So I'm writing now on the personal insight questions, and I've cut it down to the 4 I'm going to write on, and I'm going to actually start on this one right here. And this is the what have I done to make the school or community a better place. I'm going to talk about my college application, fundraising, and everything else. And I'm not actually going to get rid of this part right here. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to use some of those questions to help me with my writing. It tells me I can't beat around the bush, so I got to get right into this. Now, normally I would actually write out Ocean View High School, but I think right now, if you do this, it'll be okay. Obviously, it saves you a word, or it goes from 4 words down to 1, so it'll save you 3 words. So even at this short amount of time, I need to know. I don't know what 350 words looks like anymore, so I'm going to highlight this. I'm going to use the tools here. It goes to word count, and it's going to give me all kinds of things. Okay, it tells me all the pages, everything else. I'm only at 32. Okay, so I've got 10% of my words in basically at this point. So I got plenty of space. Now you'll notice, I don't know how they'll treat this here, something like 4-year. I'm hoping that it's going to get treated as 1 word as opposed to 2. So even anywhere I can do that, I'm going to save space. So in this case, I'm actually going to break the number rule and all those other little things. I'll use numbers instead of actual words just to get in 1 extra here or there. And you'll notice I've got right here, November's misspelled. If you just right click it'll take care of itself afterwards. You're supposed to just let those things happen, and then you go back and you do that whenever you're drafting. Some people can do that, some people can't. Matters how I feel. So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually using these questions, okay? These questions right down here are the ones that I'm really trying to hit. So I don't know if I'm going to get to 350 words or not. Okay, I don't know. We'll see how far I get. I'm guessing I'm pushing probably 70 something right now, so let's take a look. You don't have to keep doing this as often as I do. Okay, I'm at 97, so I do have to kind of start. I got 100 to go. I got 200 to go, 250 to go. Now remember, that's a maximum. If you do it in less, you do it in less. Just make sure that you're giving them something that they can't see in your application. Bless you. All right, so every time you see me pause, what I'm doing is I'm trying to think of the right word, and I shouldn't do that. I should just keep typing, but sometimes that's just the way that I work. So I need to kind of stop, think, and then move on from there. So let's see what I can come up to. When school finance starts to creep into the world of directly helping kids, comma, it gets very tricky. I went around the system. And yeah, I do talk to myself even when I'm doing this. And my own fundraising outside of school. To date, comma, my friends, mostly former students, have donated $2,000 to this cause. All right, I need to do another word check. I'm starting to get a little concerned. Let's see what it looks like. 183, so a little over halfway there. So I've got some space. Okay, that's good. All right, so I'm coming up on the end of my time here. As far as my recording is going, I'm into almost the 13th minute, and I only get 15. So as you can see, in that amount of time, looks like I've worked it into 3 paragraphs. I'm not quite done with this here, though, but I am going to take another check here for word count to 80. So I'm pushing it. I only got 70 words left, so I definitely have to kind of close this off. All right, so let's see if I can do that in this last minute or so that I've got for recording. All right, so I finished up. This is only a draft, so I'll go back and I'll reread it, but I need to know exactly how many words I've got again, so I'm doing my last word count because I'm almost done. There it is, 319. Okay? 319 is what's highlighted. That's exactly where I want to be. Thanks.